Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft Liminal Industry. I'm also celebrating my 1 year anniversary of doing YouTube. So, this mod pack's all about escaping the back room, broken down into chapters and everything. Well, but I don't need that because I can always use this to get back to it. I'll go around collecting a lot of this stuff. Well, can't pick those up. These vanilla pods. I'm gonna be collecting a bunch of this junk. And I think I need a stone pick for this. I need stone for these. We'll need wood for the pipes, but stone for the bottom one. I'm collecting this furniture because it's the only way I can get wood. Here. Oh. Well, that sucks. Guess I'm down there now. Weird little room here. TV. I don't think this. Yeah, this is just a tree? Question mark. You made it up here. Other TV. I'm gathering these because you can break them down into metal and stuff later on. A whole little bar set up here. I think I can break these down for wood as well. Can't pick up that toaster. Cooler. Bunch of tables and stuff now. Ooh, is that what I think it is? I think this is pretty useful. I mean, living here wouldn't be too bad. I have different rooms for different stuff. And I'll just keep exploring a bit. Oh. Hello. Probably the only one that is chatting at the moment. Let's go on and start making some of this stuff. Crafting table. Make some sticks to make cutting table. Make an axe. Yep, hello. And thank you for subscribing. Cutting up all these. There we go. Get a bunch of that wood up. Now let's also go on and make a pick. Bunch of weird ambient noises. Pick back up this to get that. Go. All right. Just got the knife done, cutting table. So now we're gonna make the brush and do the vandalism. Vandalism. I'm gonna need one of those. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rip up this carpet like this, and it'll all regrow. And just take these wooden pickaxes and just mash this. bunch of these because you need a lot of them. You need a stack to do a lot of this stuff. So you use this stuff to make lava and then to make a infinite cobblestone generator. Go. Yep, see this carpet's already regrown. And let's take this. All of this will also regrow. Go. Cut this up and get some string. More. That's good enough. Actually, I will need more. Because I need to make a bed. And I also need to make some other little things. Alright. Yep. Now let's make a furnaces. Also gonna go on and make a chest. There we go. I want to store a lot of this stuff that I'm not going to use anytime soon. What's the next one? Oh, yeah, I gotta make a brush, bag, and then make pieces of wool, and I will turn it into sponge, but I need more carpet. There we go. Bed. Sponge. There we go. Alright, well now let's go on and build a bunch of these brushes because I need a bunch. And now what I do is I just do this to get some of the dust, and it'll also spawn silverfish that I'll kill. I need a lot of this dust stuff. Also, the silverfish will also drop stuff that I can eat. That's also why I'm getting a lot of them. Come on, silverfish. Not around. There we go. Go around, pick up all this dust. Oh. God, me cutting that carpet is. Yeah, I still got more of these planks. I don't think they can get me. Yeah, they can't jump. So. You have to use this knife to kill them because it gives you these eggs. Those silverfish eggs. And that's going to be my main source of food for a while. For a long time, honestly. Because it's one of the better foods. Alright. Party poppers. Now let's make a bunch of bowls, like so. This weird cabbage. And that's gonna be my food for a while. Next I need to go and get a wet sponge, so go and find soggy carpet, which could be a bit of a pain. Uh, Where is there any even soggy carpet in here? I'll take that. What can I use you for? If I put him on a campfire, I think I can cook. Oh, here's soggy carpet. There we go. Now let's try and find my way back home. I already know where I am, so good. This way. Yep, this soggy carpet is how I grow plants. Grow some plants in there. And I'll also grow some over here. There we go. I have some plants there and there. Now we need to make all this stiff. Let's go and start making that. A bit of wood, stick, like some string. Right, here we go. Make that crank. Make this for the barrel. Barrel. Now let's make that propeller. Okay. And to see how to make it there real quick. Propeller. Get all this. Now I also need to make a few more sticks. Need to make a pickaxe. There we go. Barrel. This paste fan. Now if I this do that. That should. Yep, that's that quest complete. Now I gotta make clay, which making clay is easy. Grab some of this carpet dust. Want to keep some of it because it's used for dye and stuff. And I just do this, and this will turn it into. That will slowly turn into clay and seeds. Using the crank does make you hungry though. So there we go. Done. Bunch of clay and all that. Weird caviar. And let's go plant these. Plant these strawberries here. There we go. These are sweet berries. I gotta be careful with how I plant them. There we go, like that should be good. Now I'm just gonna do that. Why not? Make it look pretty. Now it is going to annoy that of me. Yeah. There we go. Now it's even. Yep, that's even. Or it looks even at least. Now I can put my food in this lunchbox. Not lunchbox. Lunch basket. Just eat it out of there without having to do anything else. Now, make water bucket. We're also gonna make this, which is making that real quick. This, and I'm gonna need some wood. Need going to make 4 buckets. Some cooking up in there. Also gonna need there you go. Need all of that clay. Well, not 19. I need 18. And while that stuff is smelting, I'm gonna go and grab some things that we saw this way. It was not this way. It was the other direction. Was it this room? Can't find that. Here it is. I was gonna take these guys. These guys are gonna help me make a cobblestone generator. Alright, and let's go back to where we came. This way. Not this way. I'll back up here real quick still. These batteries. I think it was this way. Nope, not that way. TV. Nope, not that way. Here it is. Yep. Go this way. here. And here is home. Go on and break this down. I'll make a cobblestone generator here. Apparently these guys have gravity. Water's gonna flow there. Well, the lava would be there. Guess it's gonna take a bit. Shove more fuel in there. Oh, grab some plank and this little sponge so I can make a water bucket. Now I'm gonna go over here and just take a water. Yep, these berries are growing nicely. I'll get enough water to make an infinite water source. Like so. Shove that in there. Don't really know what these vanilla pods are for. They make dried vanilla and then they make ice cream and fudge. But I need milk and eggs and sugar. They're a little fleshy. Alright. Now, still working on that. What I can do is I can go on and make chalk. Get this quest done. This will help me find my way back if I ever get lost. So. There's a bunch of weird ambient music in this pack. Or not ambient music, but ambient sounds. And now we made this. Place it down like that. Do that. And boom. Now if I do bucket in that, that should make some liquid rock, and then we can turn that into some lava. Whenever it gets done. Get that like that, and what was the next I was gonna do? Oh yeah, I still gotta wait for that lava. What I will do is do that, and then hopefully that lasts long enough to finish that, but I don't think it will. Would. Yep, did not last long enough. That's good. And there we go. We got this heated concrete, which we can't do anything with until I put it in there and smelt it. Here we go. Now what I am going to do with this, I'm going to place it there. So this can make some cobblestone that I can get up. I'm going to move this. I'm going to pick up the lava again. As soon as I finish this, we'll want to get enough cobblestone to do that. There we go. Now let's put that lava, put that water. Oh, the stream is mainly going to be about playing a bunch of different games, and I'm also going to be. Well, stream is mainly in for celebration for my 1 year anniversary of doing YouTube. So, hooray! Turtle plush. Or a bunch of that junk. Get this. Is this for Minecraft? It's for Minecraft. I may not construct then. All right, now we made it to chapter 2. That's good.